Hello, how are you guys doing? Welcome to my channel, Random Games, where I play random games. Let me introduce you to the scenario that we're going to be playing today on Civilization 6. It is called Earth 2020. Now, what is interesting about this scenario is that it lets us play as a leader, as a modern contemporary leader of one of the many countries um, in today's political environment. Mahatma Gandhi or Maurya. So this is good. Dharma, as you can see, yeah, this is the same policy that Mahatma Gandhi has. We have some unique units here. The Kolkata class naval unit, MIL Mi-24 helicopter, the Sukhoi Su-35, and the Arihant class submarine, the T-90 tank. This is going to be interesting. It's clearly taking longer than expected, but really look forward to this. Finally. Ooh. Let's examine the situation.
My liege, we have an envoy at our disposal. We can use the envoy to gain favor with the city-state. Becoming friendly with a city-state neighbor can be greatly beneficial to our civilization. We have discovered a city-state. Establishing diplomatic relations.
Okay, so we are low on oil. That is not good.
Our city-state neighbors have made a request.
Okay.
Our civilization has accomplished.
Okay. I'm
Our
gonna skip
people.
this.
Our
Skip it.
city. May I
Skip
make
it.
our
Skip it.
Our people.
Say skip.
We now.
Skip.
Now that we have friendly.
Continue.
Just
Okay.
work in
Continue.
this. Though our
Okay. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of notifications just in the beginning. Okay, what does this say? Sailors and stevedores shout and sing shanties all along the bustling wharves in the harbor of Chennai. That's great. Oh, we have the Mount Everest. So let's look at the map that we have in front of us. Okay, so first let's start off by examining the map that is in front of us. So we have a distorted map of India. As you can see, a lot of the border here, it's just a straight line, which is weird because the Indian, yeah. Okay, for some reason Nepal is a part of India. As you can see, that is Mount Everest. Bangladesh is also a part of India. As for Arunachal Pradesh, I don't know if this is Arunachal Pradesh or if they ceded it to China in this map. That is interesting. All of our cities are majority Hindu, which is also interesting. So we have 7 cities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, sorry, my bad. We have 8 cities. We do not have the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and we do not have the Lakshadweep Islands. For some reason, the Maldives is a part of Sri Lanka. Let's look at a neighborhood. There is Pakistan. They're facing rebellion in both of these cities. So, insurgency and something like that, political instability. So, very much like, I'm assuming, on the real political situation here. Iran. This is interesting. Dubai is a part of Iraq, and so is Yemen and Oman, which is an interesting situation. And Iraq, if I'm not mistaken, is a city-state. City-state with 3 cities. Okay, this is an interesting situation. So it seems that city-states have multiple cities. Okay, and is this a civilization? Nope, it's a city-state. We have borders with Thailand. Burma is a part of Thailand in this, and so is a significant part of Southeast Asia, Cambodia, Laos, and all of that. There is no Malaysia. That is interesting. It's all Indonesia. That is the Philippines, Singapore. Yeah, Taiwan is not a part of China in this one. China's map is interesting. So on the east you see cities that are predominantly Confucian. The west you see cities belonging to other religions, Islam, Buddhism, and then okay, Japan. Ooh, this is interesting. So the Caucasus, those countries don't exist. They're all a part of Russia. Belarus is also a part of Russia in the scenario. Either that or the split between Poland, Ukraine, and Russia. Crimea is a part of Russia. The Baltic states don't exist. Finland is a part of Sweden, I'm guessing. Yep. And so is Norway. Denmark is a part of Germany. So is a lot of Central Europe. What is this? That is the city-state of Greece, which encompasses the entirety of the Balkans. And Cyprus here is a part of Turkey. Interesting. There's a land bridge between Italy and Sicily, France, and Spain is a city-state. Interesting. And Portugal is a part of Spain. This is an interesting map indeed. You know Northern Ireland, Iceland and Greenland are the same country. Canada, the United States. A lot of Central American states are missing. That makes sense, I guess, because they had to shrink the map. Okay, so without further ado, what we're going to be doing is, as I mentioned earlier, we're going to try to make Akhand Bharat, and it shouldn't be that difficult because Bangladesh is already a part of India, and so is Nepal, and I'm guessing Bhutan. So we just need to get Sri Lanka and Pakistan. Pakistan should be a bit of a challenge because, as you can see, they have a lot of troops. And let's look at our economy. It's shrinking. We're also having a -4 faith situation. I don't know why. And we have 2 nuclear weapons. That's great. Okay, so when we merge troops together, our expenses go down. So let's try to do that to save our economy, and let's try to trade with some of the other countries that are out here, because yeah, we really need to save our economy. Okay, I'm gonna merge these ships, forming armada. Let's hurry up a bit. We managed to greatly reduce our per turn expenditure, which is good. Let's keep doing this and hopefully something great will happen now. I really like the music in Civilization 6. I think they did a very good job. Again, I'm trying to bring this all the way down here so they can merge them together. Kazakhstan seems to be the only city-state which wants us to send a trade route, but I'm going to send it to Sri Lanka.
In addition
The
to
main
bringing
reason is I'm planning on invading Pakistan, and I don't want to put my trade route at risk. Let's see, what else can we do? We need to appoint governors. Let's appoint her. Let's put her in Bhopal,
Our governor.
and her task is to cause problems to our neighbors. So, because of her abilities, uh, cities in Pakistan will start losing -2 loyalty per turn. Let's see what their loyalties are right now. Ah, okay, so this deceived us. You can see their loyalties are still going up. So it's going to take a while. Let's put this other governor in Delhi. So this will help us when our country gets invaded. Since Delhi is a frontline city in this map, this should be useful. This should ensure that our cities become more loyal towards us. Let's put this guy in Mumbai. Guwahati can have Tarara. Okay. Maybe Kolkata. Do we have some more? Yes, we do. And this one can go to Vishakhapatnam. Should we build an industrial district or like a commercial district? Let's go with an industrial district. Okay, +4 turns. Good. Campus, okay. You know what? I feel a bit more ambitious. Why just stop at Pakistan and Sri Lanka? Let's just take Burma as well and all of Southeast Asia if possible. That is of course going to be a bit more difficult. Okay, so we have to make a compromise. -25, and then we're also running out of oil. This is something that we have to keep in mind. Hyderabad, let's get you a harbor. Mumbai, let's put you an industrial zone. Boom. Digital democracy, that seems interesting. There's nobody left for that guy to merge with, so he's all upset and sad. Not to worry, we're gonna post you here. Sleep. We don't want the Pakistanis to get suspicious, so I'm just gonna actually, you know what, let's transfer this guy to this ship. Sleep. Why not you also do Singapore? Since we need oil, let's send city-states. Sorry, let's send delegates. Countries that have oil. Venezuela seems to be in this place. Okay, maybe it'll show up in the next. Well, let's see. Full policy slot. Productive. And for our for our diplomatic policies, I think they have something called as gunboat diplomacy, which gives us open borders with all city-states, which is good. That means our troops can go right through them. Governors provide +2 loyalty. Okay, that has to help us. Let's go with 4 great engineer people recruiting per turn, and okay, so we are set. So we are a democracy. What the heck happened? Okay, I think I didn't save it or something. Okay, so are we done? Yep. Okay, let's go. Unit needs orders. We want unit to be quiet and lay low. So that's what unit is going to do. Let's also send this one to Singapore because that's where we're getting a lot of money from. Okay, as you can see, that has greatly reduced our expenses, whatever policies we pursued. And now we have +62 gold per ton, which is pretty good. And let's see what happens. As you may have noticed, I didn't expend all of my delegates yet. What do you call them? Envoys? Because I want to see what these other countries are going to do. This is indeed an interesting map. Not gonna lie. Oh, France has territories over here. I did not notice that. Interesting. Isn't it funny how France still has an empire? Jesus. They're on all continents, man. Ooh, Antarctica is unclaimed and they have oil. China feels friendly towards us. This is probably the funniest thing I've heard in a long time. You imagine there would be a lot of tension. But I guess because we don't have a border dispute in this version of the game, that would explain why we don't have as much tension with the Chinese as one might expect. Pakistan does not like us. It is unfriendly. It should be expected. And so is Egypt for some reason. Isn't that interesting?
My liege, we are beginning the more specialized districts we can...
Alright, Mr. Imran Khan.
to share their talent.
Yeah. Do we want giant death robots in this game? I think it's just silly because we don't have them in real life. At least for the time being. Okay. Let's make sure that you would imagine that after Brexit they'd be open to this, but let's try to create as many alliances as possible, because that way when we declare war on Pakistan, these other countries won't get mad at us and attack us. Yep, military alliance with Russia. Why not? This guy seems like he likes us. He's friendly. Oh, no, he doesn't want to be our friend. Do you want to be our friend? No, Mr. Cyril doesn't want to be a friend either. Indonesia? Up. Kim Jong-un? Oh my god, you're not good enough to be our friend? Is that so, Kim? Is that so? I mean, okay, not so many people hate him. I mean, actually, there's a lot of countries, but he surprisingly has good relationship with, Donald Trump and Germany and South Korea. Ooh, this is interesting. Japan too. Ah, okay. Let's try to make an alliance with Israel. Thank you, Mr. Netanyahu. And where is my man, Donald Trump? Declare friendship. We will be great friends, the best. Thank you, Mr. Trump. Can we make an alliance with the United States? That would be amazing. It's a superpower, so we gotta be on the good side. Nope. South Korea doesn't want to be our friend. Japan? Japan doesn't want to be a friend either. Oh my god. How long has this video been recorded? Oh, 26 minutes. It's been a long time. And we only had like 2 turns yet. So that's not good. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go for Karachi. That is going to be a focus, but we don't want Pakistan to get suspicious, so we're gonna move our border away from, our troops away from the border. Because that's what good neighbors do. Oh, yep. This guy comes out, and then goes to this guy. Things are going great. I think we should have gone for Sri Lanka first because it's such an easy target compared to Pakistan. I bet Pakistan has nuclear weapons in this game as well. They haven't moved the Navy away from Karachi because they know that something is coming to get them. Just look at their troops. Maybe we should send envoys to Afghanistan. So, go to war. If we go to war with Pakistan, they'll have a two-front war. We'll have an ally on whom we can rely. Ally, rely. Yep, they're not moving their troops anywhere. I mean, I don't think there's a lot of room for them to move anywhere either. So, in their defense, we want our Air Force to be effective. We gotta destroy their mobile SAMs and other anti-aircraft systems. I feel like this is not gonna be an easy war. But we can do this. We can knock the teeth out. Ooh, it's our turn again. Alright. Let's try to win these other countries over. Will you be my friend now, Shinzo? Of course. Thank you, Mr. Shinzo. What about you, President of Korea? Yep. Dankeschön, Frau Angela und Mr. Erdogan. Yep. This is not like the real world because this guy is not India's friend. Okay. Mexico is also a friend. United Mexican States? Is that the official name of Mexico? That is interesting. That sounds a lot like, the neighbor up north. Is that Nigeria? Nigeria, be our friend. And this guy is Italy, I'm guessing, yeah. And China? Will you be our friend? Danke schön, China. Let's try to sell stuff to the Chinese. Because everybody knows the Chinese love doing business. So, China, will you give me... What? I don't know if I should go for that, but... Why not? Let's see what America gives me. Would you like some elephants, America? Danke schön, America. There's political instability in Islamabad, as you can see. Interesting. They should have like a COVID mod on this, Like in Civilization 3, they used to have this situation where the plague scenario, the city would have a plague and you had to move your troops away or your troops would die and the city would be unproductive. Ugh. Terrible. You feel that way, won't you? Now that we have been condemned by the rest of the world, we have little to lose. Yeah. What you're gonna try to do is knock out their navy and their air force. So that was a great success. Airplane, knock them out. And let's see if we can get any allies to join us. What about Iraq? Because UAE is Iraq in this situation for some reason. Oh, it's being influenced by Iran. What about Afghanistan? Afghanistan. Let's send envoys there. For some reason, Vladimir Putin is the suzerain of Taiwan and not Ukraine. Who is the suzerain of Ukraine? Nope, nobody. This means Afghanistan joins the war on our side. Isn't that convenient? Whew. Anyway, time to finish off the navy or whatever is left of it. Let's knock the teeth out of just in case the planes decide to attack. I'll tell you something, this war is not going as expected. I mean, it's just one turn in, and I can already see that this is going to be a very difficult war.
because it wasn't a quick and rapid victory. And let's hope they don't deploy the nukes against us, which I completely forgot about. Have we used this? Yep, we have. Okay, did we use any troops? Not yet. Okay, we've been denounced by Egypt. Actually, not bad, you know. I mean, this has been badly damaged, but so what? You know what I mean?
This military unit.
Oh, it can be promoted too. But you know what? Let's wait. Let's use this to our advantage. Get rid of the helicopter, please. And let's sink that boat. We have commenced our attack on Karachi. Not bad. Let's get him back to safety and promote him over here. Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot that they had a mobile SAM over here. It's alright. That is alright indeed. That is indeed alright. No worries. No worries. No worries. How can they be no worries? Let's knock out the tank. Thank you very much. We have one more. Can you please knock out? You know what? Let's attack that. Okay, this war is going exactly as planned because Karachi might fall to us sooner than we expect. What? Yes, we took Karachi.
We are losing.
This is
we have
brilliant.
taken it.
This was great. If only real life was this simple. And you know what? Let's stick to our Hindutva agenda. And is that a religious? Do we have religious sites anywhere? I'm guessing it's the temple. Huh? Oh, we don't have enough faith points to recruit a missionary. But okay, great go. So Pakistan is confined to Islamabad. This is interesting. Did not expect them to collapse so quickly, but it's just a game, you know what I mean? If real life was really like this, wouldn't that be amazing? Okay, let's send troops north to take the last stronghold. Yep, knocked out the mobile SAM. This is brilliant. Governor title, promote. What is Pinga based anyway? Okay, Pinga is based in Mumbai. Phew, I should have clicked on science because that way we would have plus 28 points for science. But it's alright. Your embassy is. How many minutes has it been? It's been 40 minutes. Your embassy is a welcome addition to our capital. So as you guys can see, I promised you Akhand Bharat and we are halfway there. You're an idiot, an illiterate, and ignorant. Thank you, Mr. Bolsonaro of Brazil. It's fine. Wait, how many cities does Brazil have? It has, wow, it has 8 and we have 9 right now. So that is good. Yes, your embassy is a welcome addition to our capital. Thank you, Mr. President of Nigeria. And we have been denounced by North Korea, and who gives a damn because it's North Korea? Thank you, Mr. Trudeau.
The wind ha-
Okay, T90, alright. As for you, mister, you are going back home. We are going to bomb the crap out of this city, and it's not working because the city is well defended. But you know what they say, first you don't succeed, try and try again, and that is exactly what we're going to do. Okay, so this has to go closer so we can bomb the crap out of their capital. Capital! Okay, so it might be, we might have to wait for one more turn. But right now, they seem to be very, very strong. And, you know, I mean, Islamabad seems to be very well fortified. We can't use our ships to bomb the crap out of that city as we did with Karachi because, you know, the sea is not nearby. If only we could, you know, move them up this river, Indus. What is this? Solar plants? Yes, please. Build solar plants. This looks good. Yeah, Afghans haven't sent any troops down south to help us. Oh, they bombed us. It's been 44 minutes. Jesus Christ. 3 turns in this game takes us as long as an episode of a popular TV show. I wonder if Friends episodes are like 45 minutes, yeah? So it took you, I mean, you've been watching for 45 minutes, I'm assuming. You've only taken half of Pakistan. Jesus Christ, huh? We haven't even touched Sri Lanka yet. But I promised you guys Akhand Bharat, and you guys are going to get Akhand Bharat. Akhand Bharat. Alright, let's see, Akhand Bharat. Who's playing Russia? Okay, nice. There's so many leaders, but half of them are hiding behind this. Who else is at war? Oh, Donald Trump has declared war on Xi Jinping. Wow! China versus the USA. And the USA versus Iran. And American allies versus Iran. And American allies versus China. So Iran is invading Turkey, I'm guessing. That is not going to go well. Why would you invade Turkey, Iran? Make it no sense. And Xi Jinping has declared war on South Korea. Makes sense. And Vladimir Putin, where does he fit into all of this? Nope, he hasn't made any move. Is he going to go for Ukraine? Maybe graphics. The Andaman Sea. Fish swimming. This is nice, it's not bad. There's many reasons. Oh wow, it's at. I'm so sorry. Completely lost track of time. About bleach. Proving to be difficult. Okay, that is our siege thing. You have to go there, my friend, and stay fortified. We are going to send this guy here as a distraction. Islamabad is low on power, and it's low on political stability, which makes sense. Surprisingly, Karachi is not rebelling, and it's going to convert to Hinduism in 294 turns. So yay! Akhand Bharat and Hindutva, it's working. Okay, thanks. Stay here for a while. You also stay here. Is that? Let's send them down south to see if we can build solar fence somewhere inside the country. Yeah, you know, we have full control. And is that an aircraft carrier? Nope. What are you gonna do? Slay there and don't move. Okay? We have laid siege to the city. So good job to us. Let's send this helicopter ahead. You know what? Why don't you attack them? Actually, you know what? Since we're going to invade Sri Lanka next anyway, why don't you guys go down south for a friendly visit? Friendly visit. Friendly visit. Actually, I should be buying troops, you know? I should be making an army. Let's make an army in Hyderabad. Hyderabad. Or actually, is it Mumbai that has this? Who does this belong to? Okay, Hyderabad. Artillery. Chennai. No, we don't have enough gold. Thank you very much. Ireland has declared war on Donald Trump. That is very likely to happen. Oh no, we lost it. Oh. I don't even know. I think it was a helicopter. Yeah, we lost the helicopter. Iraq has declared war on the West. That is interesting. Ireland has declared war on Colombia. When does that happen? Colombia has declared war on China. Iraq has declared war on Colombia, and Colombia has declared war on Iran. Interesting. Definitely something that we'll see in the world, you know, happening in real life. Colombia declaring war on all of these countries. Very likely to happen. Dun, 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 dun. Oh wow, there's a rebellion in Lhasa, Tibet. Ooh, just like real life. And I'm pretty sure the Chinese Communist Party is gonna suppress this one too, just like in real life. Can we Akhand Bharat? Yes, we can. Can we Akhand? Oh wow. This is, I'll be honest with you, this is not the best picture of Imran Khan. He's actually a very handsome former cricketer. So they could have gotten a better picture of him. I don't know what this expression is. Oh, it's our turn again. My bad. You know, guys, this is just not working for us. Islamabad is just too well defended. Let's try this guy. Artillery should do the trick. Nope. No, it's nothing. Nothing is happening. A planes could attack them from the sky, but now I'm going to lay the foundations for our invasion into Sri Lanka. Because we got Akhand Bharat fast. We're like, what, 60 minutes into this? Almost. This game takes a long time, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Alright. So this is going to be very bloody. Wasn't kidding when I said it was going to be bloody. As you can see, it's taking a toll on our troops, which is not good. Not good for us at all. Nein. Das ist nicht gut für nosotros. I'm sorry, I can't speak German fluently. Neither can I speak Spanish fluently or French, so I just speak English. Okay, so this has been going well for us, somewhat. We're going to lose a lot of troops, but hopefully Islamabad will fall. Islamabad. Islamabad. Okay, we have used all our firepower apparently. Okay. In position. And this can attack the land. Okay, yeah, this can attack the city directly. This is exactly what we need. Submarine come down south. This video may have two parts. Part 1 where we just Akhand Bharat the subcontinent, and part 2 where we try to expand east, you know, to all these countries. That is going to be difficult, given that Indonesia has 7 cities. But let's see, let's hope.
Mm-hmm. 5 more minutes until we cross the 60-minute mark. Interesting.
Oh, we've been denounced by this guy way too many times. Calm down, Cyril. Cyril. It's fine. Karachi. Whose turn is it anyway? It's like, whose line is it anyway? But city states. Let's go. Whoa, what? Oh no, never mind. Bomb the crap out of them. Okay. It took us quite some time, but we did it. We managed to weaken them significantly enough so that we can take their city and put an end to their country. Yep. I grieve for Pakistan, says Mr. Imran Khan. May you be cursed for your actions this day. Okay, so step 1 for Akhand Bharat has been succeeded. We have been successful in that step. Pakistan will not stand the test of time. Thank you. Let's look at the whole map. Okay, we have the Indian subcontinent. We don't have Burma, and we don't have Southeast Asia. So Akhand Bharat to some extent has been successful, and we don't have Afghanistan. I mean, we do. Afghanistan is like a vassal state, but I'm gonna do like a second part, and we're gonna try to take Afghanistan and invade all of Southeast Asia. So that is going to be interesting. Sri Lanka, you just declare war on them. Baby, I like that. Oh wow. This is going to be easier than Pakistan for obvious reasons. That's the way. I like it. Did we use this? Yep, we did. Let's send the aircraft carrier down south. Alright. Not bad so far. Not bad so far. We will rock you. Sing it. We will rock you. Oh wow, we've been denounced by Iran. Damn it. Oh wait. I kind of miss nuclear Gandhi. So for all of you who are new to civilization and who don't know what nuclear Gandhi is, India is almost always represented by Gandhi as a leader. All civilizations have a leader, and India is always represented by Gandhi. And for some reason, Gandhi, when played by an AI, loves nukes, loves to make nukes, he loves to use nukes. That is where we get the term nuclear Gandhi from. We knocked them out. This should be easy. Thank you very much. Take over Sri Lanka and the Maldives. Keep city. So guys, I promised you Akhand Bharat, and there we go. We have managed to make quite a bit of an Akhand Bharat right here. We have Maldives, we have Sri Lanka, we have Pakistan, Bangladesh, Nepal, Bhutan. I mean, Bangladesh, Nepal, and Bhutan were already a part of India for some reason in this game, but we have these other states. If we do a part 2, we may try to take Afghanistan and Southeast Asia. So stay tuned for that, and thank you for watching. Hopefully this has been as entertaining for you as it has for me. Yeah, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? This is a beautiful map of India. Incredible India. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. See you.